Sarah, back to you with another video at the Keepers at Home channel. Thanks for the large number of views of the last video. If you haven't watched it, go ahead and take a look at it, and take a look at all the videos that have been posted, and leave your feedback on those as well. But I hope that video was a blessing to you as it was to me. And if you like what you saw, please go ahead and subscribe, share, hit the notification bell so that more people can have access to this information. So today's video is about makeup. Makeup to women is how we feel good about ourselves. Studies have shown even when there's a recession, when we're doing the worst, makeup sales skyrocket, because women, it's our way of maintaining control of the situation, making ourselves still feel good and attractive even while going through recession or economic downturn, which makeup sales should be skyrocketing by now because we know things are not going well with this economy. But it's also a place that we have control. We have control of our appearance, and we feel that that appearance is a reflection of us to society. So when men say they want a woman to tone down on their makeup, or, to not do certain looks. I mean, some of the complaints that I've been hearing about from men is that the eyelashes look like caterpillars. The wigs are like not natural colors. They look weird. They don't like the wigs. They don't like the baby hairs. They don't like just the whole look of the makeup, the whole look that we're having, the Barb's look, okay? Like Nicki Minaj, that whole look, that flamboyant look, like Sha'Carri Richardson, they don't like that look. But us women, the modern women, are here to say that you don't control us. You don't control us. You don't control how we look. You don't control how we act. You don't control how we do our hair. We are doing this look for us. We are independent of any male opinion doing the makeup. We're not doing it for other women. We're doing it for ourselves. But is that actually true? Okay, so go ahead and watch this video, and we'll come back with a reaction.
Any kind of knowledge of makeup, and I saw Instagram makeup, I would probably be like, whoa, that's a lot.
Drag and the beauty industry have always influenced each other. Beauty industry says natural makeup is in trend. Drag says no, slather on the pancake makeup.
Did you try to dismiss me? You thought I was history, but now you gotta deal with me.
They call it like selfie makeup. It's like you're basically doing drag whether you know it or not.
I'm back with a vengeance. Got my crew in attendance. Have I got your attention?
The lip liners and the contouring and the white dot on the nose, that is all influenced by drag. I mean, where else would it come from, clowns?
I'm back with a vengeance.
Embrace us, because if you don't, RuPaul's gonna be the only person that gets credit for an industry that you don't have a part in.
Back with a vengeance.
Okay, well, from the looks of that video, it does seem like we're doing the makeup for men. We're not doing it for ourselves. We're doing it for men. It's not the men that is telling us to be natural. We're doing it for the men who are wearing the wigs, the eyelashes, and the makeup. So this makeup that we're wearing now, as you could see from the video, it's modeled after drag queens. Okay? The man said it himself. He said, society tells you tone down on the makeup look, go for the natural. And they're telling you to slather it on. So are you actually independent in your thinking? Are you actually doing it for yourself? No, you're doing it for a man. That man told you how to wear your makeup, how to do your makeup, how to wear your wigs, how to do your eyelashes, and you didn't even know about it. You've just been influenced by society. You've been influenced by Kim Kardashian. You've been influenced by these rappers, actresses. You have been influenced by them to look like a man. You have been influenced by them to look like a drag queen. And so men couldn't really put their finger on what was so repulsive about this look. To them, they felt that you were doing the makeup for women. Lo and behold, surprising to everybody, you're not doing the makeup for women. You're doing the makeup for women impersonators. Okay. Now you might ask me, well, why would these impersonators want us to wear makeup to look like drag queens? That's a good question. Now, why? Years ago, let's go back in history. Years ago, when two parties were at war, okay, sometimes they would send in spies to infiltrate the enemy camps and either destroy them from within or bring back information, whatever the objective was. So sometimes they had to go in as disguises. They got maybe the soldier's uniform that they would wear, and they would infiltrate their camps and destroy them from within. You heard the story about the Trojan horse. Well, this is probably one of the best chapters from the Art of War. Okay, first of all, the people behind this agenda, they don't like you. They're in competition with you. They post videos about why choose this person over a cis woman over the Decepticons, okay? And they list the benefit, rattle off the benefits. You menstruate, you have mood swings, etc., etc. So they go down a whole list. They're constantly berating you from the videos on YouTube. Their objective is to objectify you. You look at the back of the makeup in the different palettes. Some of the makeups have names, sexy slut. I mean, they are here to objectify you. So if you're subscribing to what's this present society says that you should look like, you're contouring your face, you're beating your face and using all these terms that drag queens use, you're setting your face, all these different technologies to achieve this look, you have actually already been conditioned. Watch this video about this woman who states that natural women look like men. And to look more attractive to a high-earning man, you actually have to use this makeup. Go ahead, watch it.
On this channel, you can't get no man. Okay? Not one with money. Not big money. That's gonna tell you don't work no more. Okay? Put on some makeup. Go get you some makeup tutorials. What if you like the natural look? But he don't. Men don't like the natural look. Okay? They like natural looking makeup, but they don't like the natural look. They might as well be looking at a man.
Did this pasty face heifer just say natural looking women look like men? And people just let this slide? If there's a such thing as natural looking makeup and men want that, does that not mean men want natural looks? All she just told me is that she looked like a foot when she take her makeup off. She looked like Deion Sanders' feet when she take her makeup off. That's all.
This is the reality. A lot of men don't like a really made up woman. Seriously.
I don't like makeup.
Same. Yeah.
Not a fan.
Not a big fan.
Would you be offended if like you went on a date with someone and then she came with like a full face of makeup, like fully like done up?
I wouldn't be offended.
There would be no second date.
Really?
Yeah. Turn off. Yeah.
Would you be scared of like what she looked like under?
There was a girl I dated probably 6 years ago, probably 3 or 4 months. She never, over the course of this relationship, never let me see her without makeup. She would
That's
wake up,
weird.
get out of bed early, sneak out of bed. I'm still sleeping. She's in the bathroom doing makeup and doing her hair. She would not turnoff. That dedication.
She
No.
cared a lot. Like,
This is
So you present two different women, two different pictures of a woman to the modern woman. The one who has been contoured, who uses the Kim Kardashian makeup techniques, which wasn't hers, but her makeup artist, which is a member of the LGBTQ community, who used Kim Kardashian to introduce these contouring drag queen techniques to women. If you are subscribing to that look, guys don't like it. They cannot explain why they don't like it. But now after this video, they will know why they don't like it, because you look like a man. You look like a drag queen. We have become so accustomed to see a woman that is in her natural beauty, minimal makeup, will say, oh, that's a plain Jane. Why do guys want to pick a plain Jane versus picking a woman that's all glammed up, that has nice lashes? The lashes look like the drag queen's lashes. They have the exotic wigs. The wigs look like the drag queen wigs. Some people have to wear wigs. Some women have cancer. I went through a period of time, and I'm still going through it, where my hormones were off. And so I had a lot of hair loss postpartum. So wigs are functional. Wigs have always been used by women. But these new wigs are just so over the top. And if my husband didn't like the wigs, guess what? I'm not wearing the wigs. Okay? If my husband didn't like hair extensions, I'm not wearing hair extensions, because I rather submit to my husband than to submit to a drag queen standard of beauty. My husband says, less is more. I like, you look good where you wear the makeup, just don't go over the top. Too much makeup grosses me out. So why would I do something that repulses my husband? For you single ladies, you will notice that you are not going to get suitors that take you seriously. The suitors see you, they probably think about somebody in a demonic movie, if you know what I mean, and that reminds them of that kind of woman. They don't see you as a wife material. They see you as what these men want you to look like, something to be objectified. So when they see you and they're interested in you, they're only looking at you for one purpose and one purpose alone. And you think that woman who is plain Jane, that woman looks feminine. And that's what they want, a woman that looks feminine. Furthermore, by you doubling down, tripling down, saying, I'm not going to do my hair or makeup for a man, I'm doing it for myself, that automatically makes you more masculine in their eyes. So you look like a drag queen, you act like a drag queen. You're saying, let me repel the guys. Now, let's see what the purpose is. What is the purpose of the man in the beginning of the video wearing a wig and lashes and the green neon wigs? The same thing all of the women, if you go to Miami, same thing what they're wearing. These women who are just saying, I'm just going to embrace this creativity and artistic. What is their objective? So back to the Trojan horse that goes in. This is the most brilliant, diabolical move that they could do. It's too hard for them to look like us. Is a natural beauty. It would be too hard for them to achieve it. They've already had enhancements. They're programmed to be completely sensual and to exude sexiness, sensuality. So being a natural beauty, being that sweet, meek, quiet spirit that women are desiring, is not inherent in the drag queens, the Decepticons. So what have they done? This is genius. They have made the modern woman to look like them. Therefore, they could infiltrate and have their way and win. That is the point. The modern woman is the gateway drug to Decepticons. You look like the Decepticons, they look like Decepticons. You act like Decepticons, they act like Decepticons. You're easy, they're easy. You're embracing the slut culture, they're embracing the slut culture. So to a weak man, which most of society, men are becoming weaker and weaker. To a weak man, these two choices are going to seem almost the same. And that's how you corrupt a society. That's how a nation, a country can go from one of the leaders in the world, the Roman Empire, to become so full of indulgences and given over to a reprobate mind. That's how it happens, because you start adopting what the enemy wants. So if you're shocked by this and you're contouring and you're doing that, I just threw away the bronzer. I don't contour at all. My look today is a light finish foundation. If you have skin issues, treat your issues, okay? Light finish foundation, take care of any discoloring. Mascara, brow, because I believed in the lies of Satan at a point in my life, and I plucked my eyebrows to oblivion. And then Satan looks back and he laughs at you. You look like a clown, you know? So I have to pencil in my eyebrows because my eyebrows have thinned out. They don't grow the same anymore. Okay. So now I have to do my eyebrows and just a nude. I pretty much put foundation and put lip gloss over it. That's it. That is it. It takes 10 minutes. And I could just record this video, 10 minutes, we could go to church or whatever. You could think I look like a plain Jane. You could think the natural women look like a plain Jane, but you look like a drag queen, okay? And if you're okay after watching this video, looking like a drag queen, after the drag queen said they designed the makeup, they designed the fashion, the trend for you to look like them, then you are willfully ignorant or you're part of the agenda, okay? And so that's what I have for you today. Like, share, and subscribe. Share this with who you know, because you might be doing the light makeup, the natural makeup, but a lot of these young ladies are on Instagram and they're looking at these women doing contouring videos. I mean, I'll include another one at the end, but you're looking at the women doing contouring videos and they're thinking this is beauty and they're falling for the agenda. So train up your daughters to embrace their natural beauty, what God has given them, okay? God tells you you're beautiful the way I created you. Satan tells you pile it on, as you heard in the video. Choose now who you will obey. One thing is clear, you're submitting to a man. So you could either submit to your husband or you could submit to a drag queen and act like a drag queen and look like a drag queen. Okay? So that was my video. I hope you come back next week for more content. And thank you again for watching this video. And I hope you subscribe and share. Thanks.